Here I am at Kevin's place in Hawk's Nest, looking at the blue carve, and he attaches a pen to the laser section, and this is what he does here, these sort of things. Here are some of the tips he uses. He recommends the spiral down cuts and the compression bits. They're the ones he uses all the time, those bits there, especially for signs, and mainly the compression one for cutting out. So this is part of his work area, and quite a few things there. Say hello, Kevin.
Howdy.
And here are some signs hanging off the big bandsaw there.
Oh, there's one.
And this is a really good one, this one. And he uses a lot of that form ply and just cuts a 1 mil down, isn't it?
Yep.
1 mil down, and then polyurethane's the top, and that's of course a laser in the middle. And anyway, I'm about to find out how it all connects up. My pop can fix anything. Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, and here's another one. This is good. I'll have to make one of these. The shed where things get done eventually. Right, here we are at using the Vectric software, and we're just making that crow sign. Now, the first thing we do is we set the thickness and size of the timber, like there, and we click off that. Yep. That's okay. Then what we're going to do, you would go up and you draw the square. Okay, so the square's been drawn. Then we go and do another square inside the square. And then what we do is we then align that to the timber, and you'd use the alignment tool, is that right?
Yep.
Then what we do, once we've done that, then we go into the, what's that one?
Group them.
Oh yeah, we group the two together. Then we go up to the text. Then we put the text in, which was already done. We put in crow, but we make sure it's inside the first square, the small square. And we don't group the text to the square. And then we go to the alignment, so we can actually align the text, and that's what we get. Is that right?
Yeah.
Then from that we go up to over this side here.
Yeah.
And I can't read that, but we go up to the.
Right. I'll do this.
I can read it from here.
Right.
Okay, so then we go up to the toolpath operation, which is just a straight line, aren't we? Just doing a straight line. A profile. We're doing a profile.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we come down and we're doing on the line, printing on the line, or cutting on the line.
Yeah.
Then what we're doing is we're ramping the square because we've highlighted the square. We're doing the toolpath to the two squares.
Mm-hmm.
So we're ramping that, and it's usually 20 degrees, 50 mil. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So then we go down to the, close that, call it.
Yeah.
And then we've got that's called the inline test.
Yeah.
Then what we go is we're doing a separate one now for crow. So then we go up once again, we're going to go to the text, which is create an inlay on the toolpath.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go down to we're going to pocket it. Then we close that, and then we save that toolpath.
Or we can go that way.
Or,
We can pocket. You can go that way.
yep. And we're going to cut the same depth, 1 mil, and 4 passes at 0.25 mil.
Yeah.
Once we've done that, we then save them,
Is it the G code?
save the tool path, and that saves G code, and that goes into the file.
Yeah. Save to.
Yep, save the tool paths.
Yeah.
Righto.
We put that online.
And then what we do is we then load in the what do they call that? The G sender.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to, first of all, load one file.
Yeah.
And we'll load the Crow text like we did. So that's going to go and load that in. There it is there. Then all we're going to do is load the file down here at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure, of course,
they're all right.
we've already set those up, X, Y, and Z, and we know where it's going to start and finish. And then what we do is we print it, and you get the text printed out like we did. To do the same thing with the square, you go out of that file, so you go into the X down the bottom there. Yes, X again down the bottom there. And then we load a new file in, which is the inline. So we load that in. Load that file. Once again, we've already set X, Y, and Z up at the right spot. And then we just load the file in down here, down the bottom. And then we start the job, and away we go. And that's what you come up with. So there it is, all in one hit. Thanks, Kev. Or should I say Crow? Well done. So we're going to G sender, and there's all sorts of things here like servicing the flat area and X, Y, and Z squaring. And it will tell us how far out we are on the squaring of the machine. So there it is there. So we can actually do it with that. We're using a downcut bit, 1.5 mil. We're doing 4 passes at 25 mil each down to a 0.25 of a mil down to 1 mil. That's right, isn't it? We're doing 2 tool paths. One was the word Crow, and the other one will be the outline, and the outline will be ramped. Right, so there's the first job. We're going to do the outline now. 2 files. First one was Crow. Second one is the border. Same depth all round. 4 passes at 0.25 mil each down to a mil using ply form board. What was it? 18.3 mil thick. And we also ramped it. And there's the result. The first one I've done under tutelage of Crow.